Hi, how are we going today on this wonderful, it's autumn here, so I'm guessing it's spring in most other places. Spring day. It's daytime, yes, it's evening here. God, I get so confused with these time zones. Hey there, Trevor1111, Ravine, Crowford, Damien, 161, Maranian, Beethoven. We are going to play Darkest Dungeon today. Are you excited? I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this. Mainly because, God, work. Am I right? Okay. You can see a picture of the sunlight in your Discord if you like. Oh, intriguing. Hey there, Secret Gamer Girl, Devil Gertie, Ferk. Okay, alright. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Time to delve back into the darkest of dungeons. Ooh. And if I recall correctly, we still had some characters we had to name. So if you're tuning in for the first time today and don't have a character yet, please feel free to insert yourself. Become a Mary Sue. Wait, that's not how Mary Sues work. But you know what I mean. Self-insert. Be a self-insert in my fan fiction.
The tragic extent of my failings.
You like that I always stream at the same time now because now you wake up 5 minutes before that by yourself? Oh, good for you. Yeah, I'm doing my best to try to keep the times a little bit more predictable. It's just... I can't wait to get back to the UK, but I don't know when that will be now. Sigh. I promise to solve all your problems and maybe become someone's love interest. Well, Placekeeper? Would you like to be Placekeeper? Michael, Carbonell, Bele, or Neil Neil Breen. Wait, why have I put Neil Breen down the bottom? No, Neil Breen goes up here. Neil Breen is an actual... That's not a placeholder. That's actually Neil Breen's name because he likes to think he can heal the world. Placekeeper is probably a username too. Yeah, that's true. Your volunteer name is Tribute? Well, why don't we sort of be non-specific? It's basically a first come, first serve. So Michael is going to be renamed. You're a dead jester, Pangolin Lass? Yes, that's right, let's replace you. Okay, good morning, Diana Jack. Would you like another character, Diana, while waiting for the other ones to become worthy of venturing with you? Although actually, I think Neil Breen, Trebor, and Sean are sort of on their way up. You don't know much about this game, but feel free to name someone after you. Okay, good. Okay, so Demian, I think, went first. Demian Breaker. And how about Secret Gamer Girl here? Secret Musketeer. Oops. Secret Musketeer. Oh, and Belle, well, given that Pangolin Lass is dead... Oh wait, Devil Gertie, sorry. Devil Gertiquarian. Oh. I like Gertiquarian. There we go. And we'll probably pick up some more characters too. So then Pangolin Lass and Dinah Jack can have other characters. Oh, the Gertie part is pronounced fish. Oh, right, I get it. What do I do for a living? I'm a translator. I mean, I do other things as well, like this. This is technically work, I suppose. I do get some kind of income for it. But my main bread and butter is basically translation. What shall we do? Who shall we play with today? Well, let's try and get some people up to Diana Jack's level. Shall we? So Trevor1111 is otherwise occupied. Sean might be a good option here. And Neil Breen. So maybe what we can do is that. Was there another? Everyone else is too low. Well, let's get Tiggerix up again. Neil Breen. Yeah, Neil Breen is a character. Not my fault. Someone else chose that. What about Demon Breaker? Actually, no. Instead of Sean, let's get Secret Musketeer. Aimed shot. Ooh, against Marked. That's probably decent. De-stealth doesn't really seem like it's an issue right now, so I'm probably not gonna use that. Oh, whoops. Demon Breaker, what do you do? Excellent. Is there anything else? Blight, I like the Blight ones. But that only happens when you're right at the beginning. Oh, that one's good. Plus 40 damage against Marked. Why don't we do that? We'll try and get like a Marked thing going on here. So Demon Breaker, we're gonna upgrade your Skidoo. Captivate. Oh, whoops. What's that? Debuff target. Knockback 1. Oh, I like buckshots. I like the shooting. Random target. Knockback 1. Well, why don't we do that instead of that? Oh! Trevor 11111 gave a dab! Umberkin gave a dab! Alright. You know, for as much people make fun of Neil Breen, Doug Walker is a far worse filmmaker. I wouldn't know. I haven't seen any of their work. Why don't we? Yeah, let's just do this one. Let's aim low and then make our way up. Beep 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 beep. Bop 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 bop. I'm gonna stop making noises for things that I pick up now. That's oh, another dab from Ferk. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? We have Neil Breen. We have Tiggerix. We have two other people who I can't remember. Let's find out.
Soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
Demon Breaker.
Let us burn out this evil.
Secret Musketeer. Okay. Select a destination on the map. Why don't we go back here? Of course that was going to happen. Oh no!
Will find no
you are blighted. Demian! What an unfortunate start you've had. Oh, and you're all really stressed now. That's no good. Don't like it when everyone's stressed. Makes me anxious. Funny that. Okay, we haven't got a Hound Master yet. Yeah, we're off to a great start. Oh, that's only when I'm up ahead. Okay, well, armor piercing. Why don't we... Let's mark. Remember when we tried having a mace nun?
Unnerved, unbalanced.
That went terribly. And riposte. I like that. Should I heal anyone? No, not really necessary. Rest in peace, Dave number 2. Yeah, poor Dave. We had Earthman Dave die, like, on the inaugural run of 2 characters, and the 3rd character survived. So,
to a killing
that's nice. Okay, now I'm gonna protect this person. Yay! Oh, What happened there? Minus 10 dodge. Hehehe! Extra damage against the marked.
As the fiend falls,
Oh wait, that one was marked. I knew there was a reason why I was gonna go for that person first. Whoops. Oh, what a silly I am. Thank you, Neil Breen.
press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Well, this is the first battle. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but I feel like we're doing very well. Oh no, Secret
Quickly the
Musketeer!
tide turns.
2 blocks.
Their formation is broken.
Yay!
Maintain the offensive.
How long are you protected for? Oh, whoops, I didn't want to do that. Oh, whoops, I didn't give myself my new skills.
Confidence
Damn.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
A fine blast!
As victories
I
mount,
don't think I've played the
so
Musketeer
too
before.
will resistance.
That's right. And I wanted to change that for that. Buckshot. Should I? No, I think we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Just bleed a little bit. Veins on fire. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, actually, no. That's not okay. That was a bad idea. Ooh. Pangs of regret. Uh-oh. How are you still blighted? Neil Breen! Oh. Oh.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
If the dot comes from a crit, then it lasts twice as long. Oh, I see. Can you see my mouse? My mouse is visible. It's probably good to see my mouse, the cursor in this game. So leave it out. Dot equals damage over time. Oh, right. Retribution! And armor piercing. This can this doesn't give a blight. That's annoying.
Continue the onslaught.
Well, we killed a dog.
Destroy them.
Yay! Knockback 1. Plus 50 damage against marked. You can heal people, right? Oh, that's cool. 2 healers. You can hit the spacebar to take all? Oh, that's clever. Oh, I can't mark anyone who's... Buckshot! Oh, you could probably put the face cam on top, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's do that. Ooh, oh no! Help! 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 Ah! No! Caught in the action! Ah! Okay. Up we go. Yeah, it was funny, wasn't it? Arbalist is an okay healer with upgrades, but it's a bit fiddly at low levels. Ah. Oh, is Casey playing Darkest Dungeon as well? Nice. Ooh, plus 40% damage for marked. Well, that's intriguing. Okay, so that's the one that I'll need to use in combination with the other marking thing. Casey also killed the character named after me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Haha, that's what you get. Everyone needs a good heal. 2. A good heal. Yeah. Oh, that crocodile thing is scary. Oh, whoops, I didn't think that one did damage. I didn't really look at it. Spacebar.
This
Ah,
expedition
there we
at least
go.
promises success.
Yay, hidden
A
compartment.
fortune waiting to be spent.
Oh, it's a shame that both of you are all blighty. I can only save one of you. I'll save Demian Breaker. Really? None of us can scout? That's annoying. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh gee. Well, looks like I'm going slowly forward. Oh dear. Eek. Oh. Oh. No. Oh no. Oh dear. I think we're gonna have to heal. Oh, there's a crit. Thank you, Secret Musketeer. Why don't I... Oh, wait, no, we don't have any more blight stuff. Well... probably shouldn't do that right now. Okay, you're the one who's making it hard for me to dodge. Well, both of you. -9 dodge. I kind of feel like we should run away. What do you think? It seems like a good idea, given that we're all dead, pretty much.
This skirmish may be lost. But
Yeah,
the
I
battle may
think
yet
I'm
be
gonna be a brave Sir Robin and boldly run away. Look at me
won.
not
Wounds
killing
to be
you.
tended, lessons to be learned.
Everyone's stressed, but it's alright. At least you're alive. Stressed and alive. Oof.
A fresh irritant to some.
How long is this gonna happen?
Sanguine
Is it...
memory to me.
I guess I need to do the initial, like, blood quest first. Well, that was a disappointing run. But it's okay. We're gonna heal everyone who needs healing. Oh. Nothing can surpass the thrill of a oh, okay. Secret Musketeer is a gambler. Well, I guess you're gonna be stressed for a little bit longer. Okay, so Dave 3000 there. Alright, let's try something else. Do we have any other healer? I don't think so. Well, Placekeeper. Why don't we try Umberkin? Umberkin and Trebor, who seems to be a little bit less stressed now. And Arblast is alright. Oh! Wazdrobber! Oh, I like the flashing daggers. Oh, you're a better second at this point. Why don't we check the wagon for a healer class? I feel like there's not going to be new people. Oh, there's new people. Houndseeker! Yes! Houndseeker, new crusader.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle
And you heal.
bloodshed.
Oh, but you only heal yourself because you're a selfish little poop. Yeah, Crimson Court is really, like, I enabled it from the beginning in this one because I realized it would make things harder and, you know, that might be fun. But it's just not as fun as the rest of the game, I think. I've already got a bunch of, well, I got Trebor, I got one Hellion, maybe, okay, I'll get another Hellion.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make
So-
for a powerful ally.
Who needs a name? You remember when I started the save? Ah, those were the days. So Ravain Crowford and Ferk don't have one. Pangolin Lass needs one. Oh, Secret Musketeer having a little dance there. Oops, let's try Hellion. Oops. Pangolian. I should probably just call you the usernames instead of trying to make a, you know, a clever thing, because I'm gonna forget who these are. What? Panglolian? Sorry. Who else? There was someone else who wanted a name. Was it? Sorry, I'm just looking up. Devil Goatee, Devilfish. Oh wait, no, you've got one. Well, okay, I'll keep these at the bottom until I see anyone else who wants one. Then we'll just keep going. So this is Umberkin. You'll hold out for a leper antiquarian or a plague doctor. Okay, Ferk. Umberkin, Trebor 11111. Dave 3000. Oh, Dave. Ooh. and Fishquarian. Good luck, Dave. Let's try this one again. Hopefully I die again so I can reincarnate as someone less minging. Yeah, that's all I'll take, given that I've got no money anymore. Because I fled like a coward. Oh, Ma Rainey and Beethoven, did you want a character? I can make one for you next time.
Corruption has
Maybe
soaked
the mods
soil,
can keep track.
sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
If I could ask the mods a huge favor in... Wait, go up! Oh. A huge favor in, like, keeping track of who wants a character. I know there's an extension in Twitch that allows you to, like, create queues. But I don't really want to, you know, replicate the feeling of being in a queue on my streams. That doesn't
If
seem
only
very
treasure
pleasant.
could staunch the flow of
If we need it, though, we'll
otherworldly
use it.
corruption.
Oh, Punishment's Hood. Bleed. Ooh. 3 points or 4 points. Well, I could, like, slowly whittle you two to 2 and 1? Bloody hell. It's nothing. Oh, that's a lot, though. Oh no! You are pulled! Dave 3000! This is for everyone, right? Wait, what? Oh no! You've got the wrong things! What was even the point? Oh. Force guard by ally. Whoops. I forgot that Ravain Crowford was the last antiquarian and they died. Really? Okay, sure, whatever. Rage. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Oh. You know, there's like part of me that just sort of wants to have like a no retreat policy. Because as fun as it is to, you know, flee again and live to flee another day,
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I feel like, oh. I feel like it'd be funnier if we can get through more and more characters. Not that this is about being funny. This is a serious game we're playing here. That was a waste. I want to see how many incarnations of everyone we end up with. Like, I want to see this graveyard thrive. Ooh. Uh-oh. Well,
Teetering on the brink.
we don't have a healer.
Abyss.
Whoops. At least it's not Dave. Compromise, no retreat if you've got a Dave in the party. Oh. Yes. Oh. Ugh. It's not very much, is it? Why don't I put you in, like, attack mode?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh no, not again! Eek.
Precision.
Okay,
and
I was hoping I'd
power.
kill that lady. Alright, well you can't do anything but transform, so I'll put you there. And... just do another nervous stab. Why not? I don't have the... Ah. God, this is so bad. Poor Umberkin. Reincarnation is better than retreat. Right? It's kind of how I feel.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Someone has camped here recently. Oh. Oh no! Oh, yeah, I forgot the antiquarian is in this party.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Oh, it's dark.
The light, the promise of safety.
You creepy thing, Dave. Dream.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Not even gonna touch that. Ah! Dave!
Ambushed by foul invention.
Oh, Iridescent Aria wanted a character too. Finally, someone did some scouting. Yay! Oh! Blight resist. Well, these things can get blight, right? Yay! How many points? Oh. It's not very much. I mean, that's gonna have no effect. But at least I'll hit something.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Hehe, stunned again.
Executed with impunity.
Nice. Oh no! Why Umberkin? Nearly there. And finally...
Their
Hooray!
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, you probably should have made him heal. Whoops. Okay, I'll keep Fishquarian selected. Oh, Umberkin needs a good healing. Covered in my vom. Oh.
The will to fight falters.
Oh, thank God. I'm worried about Fishquarian, honestly. I don't think Fishquarian's going to be very useful. Oh no! Ooh! That wasn't good. Good old Trebor, old reliable. The debuff on the Antiquarian Blight can be useful, but the damage isn't amazing by itself. Yeah, I figured. I'm just gonna keep making them take more damage with the Blight. Stop it! Oh good, it missed. Haha. No! Oh, that was a sure shank. Oh dear. Ooh, okay, yep, let's do that again. Oh, that's garbage. Eek. No. No. Yay!
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
You left a big body. Oh! Umberkin! Oh no! Oh gosh! Oh! Oh, Umberkin. I feel like Arbalest and Flagellant would be an interesting healing team, but I don't know what the rest of the comp would be. Oh yeah? Why Arbalest and Flagellant? Do they both make bleed? No one can reach the gun person. Both have okay heals and good damage abilities to do when not healing. Ah, that's true. Well, I can't heal anymore. Just gonna give my Reign of Sorrows. Umberkin might die. Yeah, marking, like Houndmaster would definitely be good. Oh, Bounty Hunter. If I can make requests, I prefer someone femme who knows magic to have my name. I don't know how much magic is available in this game, though. I don't think there is magic in this game. But there are plenty of femme characters here. I'll do my best. You'll just need to remind me, because, like, oh no! Oh god. You're gonna die, Umberkin, and I'm so sorry.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Contents are mine. Ooh. blight resist. Why don't we give that to you? You're probably gonna... Oh wait, no! No more bleeding! Yay! Oh, this is a bad idea. Okay, you got a little bit. The only real magic characters are the Vestal and the Occultist. Oh, I forgot about the Occultist! Yeah, and the Occultist is not particularly femme. Oh, Shieldbreaker too, yeah. Oh, a trap! Alright, so 2 more battles left, and then we've got this. Out of our heads with the hunger! And we're running out of torches! Oh dear. Who's best at getting rid of... Oh, that was a relief. Oh, okay, yes, sweet. Oh, please give me a torch.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh no! Oh dear, it's gonna get really dark. Ooh. Really? Are you really gonna do that to me?
Wealth beyond measure,
Ooh.
awarded to the brave and
Yes.
the foolhardy alike.
Oh god damn it. Okay, so just 2 more battles to survive, and then we've got this. Oh, poor Umberkin. I'm worried about Umberkin. 3 damage. I'm gonna try and whittle you all down. Yeah, we were low on money going into this. 100%. It was not good. Do you have a spare Dave you can set on fire or something? A sour cucumber in a jar? Okay, as long as you're staying away from the flagellant. I think Trevor 11111 can take it. Wait. 3 damage and you've got 3 left, so I'm not gonna waste that on you. I'm gonna waste it on you! That's not gonna work because you're very blight resistant. I was going to kill everyone, says Trevor. Oh.
Death by inches.
You may not be wrong there. Take that! We can do this. Okay. Or can we? Probably should have saved that for that one, but oh well.
The blood quickens.
Shall I keep blighting you? How much do you have? 1 damage and 3 damage. Okay, yeah, you're gonna die, and you're blight resistant, so I'm just gonna go full on attack for Fishquarian. Now you're stunned, so you can't hit me. Time to nervously stab some people, yes.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I'm guessing Devilfish is a reference to the terrible
Slow
movie.
death, unforeseen.
I could be wrong.
Unforgiving.
Ooh, we have a key. At least we're picking up on stuff. Let's give ourselves some more speed. Sure, whatever. I need to start strategizing using these kind of things. Oh god, the noises are getting me! No! Oh, look at all that! It's shadowy! Oops. No, that's not really gonna have any effect, is it? At least you can heal yourself. That's a good thing. Well, when things get tough, I'm just going to transform. And you and Trebor will get really stressed. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay.
As life
Ooh,
ebbs,
Trebor.
terrible vistas
Oh,
of
Trebor.
emptiness reveal themselves.
Oh no, you're abusive now, and you're probably going to die. Because you're bleeding, and I've got nothing to unbleed you with. Uh-oh.
Survival
Okay.
is a tenuous proposition.
Trebor, I'm sorry. I did my best. Rest in peace, Trebor 11111. Okay. Oh, a dab from Umberkin. Who's probably gonna be next to go, if we're honest here. We are all Daves in the end. Time for Trebor 11112. Nervous stab time. Okay, that's...
Slowly,
Yes. Okay.
this
Well,
is
that's
how
good.
life is.
So you're gonna die next. And that's okay with me, and you're stunned. We might have this. I mean, we might lose one more person. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose one more person. Okay. What was that one again? You heal 33% your max HP of someone else. Yeah, let's do this. You can't heal yourself, you can, so let's heal you. Yeah! Nice. And I'll stun you, so that way we're minimizing the damage that we get. You don't get kicked from chat if your character dies, right? No, you don't. It would be funny if, like, you at least stopped, like, got kicked from chat for a small amount of time, right? I think that would be funny anyway. Oh, I should have gotten you because... Oh wait, no. You've also got stun resist. Oh dear. If you die in game, you die in real chat. That is something that I've seen people employ in games where they get like just temporarily booted. This isn't gonna do anything, but... Oh, okay, it did a tiny weeny little bit, but that's gonna go back down again. Oh, okay. Well, at least you're not bleeding anymore, are you? Good. And I'm gonna stun you. I'm gonna stun you. And I'm gonna stab you. Oh no! Oh no, Umberkin! It's gonna come down to me just nervously stabbing the last dude in a desperate race, probably. Oh gosh. Okay, you're bleeding. You're down. Okay. Yes, good. And if I stun you... But I think you're gonna be resistant. Ah, goddamn. Oh, okay. Well, you're not going for Umberkin, so this could be good. This could be it. Oh, Umberkin! Look at you coming back from the dead. Nice.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
How much is that? 25 gold each, and I've got 3 of them. Guess we'll... Oh, you know what? Yay! Umberkin! You lived to see another day!
Pestilence will yet be driven from our
Oh,
woods.
a dab from Ferk. There could be a special icon for those who died, like a gravestone. Oh, that would be so fun! Like maybe my VIP badge will, like, I can use VIP to indicate people who have died. I gotta think this through. Let's brainstorm in the Discord for subscribers. They've survived again!
Irritant, the sum.
Look at
A
that.
sanguine memory to me.
We might have to do this courtyard thing because of the Hamlet issue, which is annoying. Well, Pangolian is fine. Oh, let's see if we've got another healer. Yes! And another jester.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Okay. Well, Iridescent Aria asked for a sort of magic femme person, so why don't we go with Iridescent Vesta. Iridescent Vesta. And iridescent from when you're sparkly but also angry. Okay, so very quickly, who else wants a character who hasn't got one right now? Because we have 3 up for grabs here. Oh, remove the space so you get the full name. Okay, while I'm clearing up the name, please. ASAP. Hazardius AM. Okay. You are the Houndmaster. Houndzardius AM. Robbers ahoy! Sure you can! You are now a Crusader. Robber Crusader. Sorry, I laughed too hard at that. Oh, AM is not necessary. Ferg was making a joke about how you misspelled iridescent. Oh. Oh, I did, didn't I? Iridescent. And let's get rid of AM there. Houndzardius. Okay, who else? We have Rubbers Ahoy, we have Hazardius AM, we have Iridescent Aria, and there's... Hey there, Gwynbliant, how's it going? Do you want to be a character? Because we have a jester up for grabs here. Which we could very, very definitely rename to anyone. Now you can die, Hazardius AM. I'm gonna make a character for Diana Jack. Because she's been waiting so patiently. Diana Jest. I'm sorry, it's terrible. I shouldn't be like it's not that funny. You have a lasting fondness for fart poopums? Oh my god. Diana Jest, how are your skills? Buff target. I like that one. Yeah. Iridescent Vesta, what are your skills? I don't want to make another mace nun because that worked out poorly for me last time. I'm gonna stick with what I know. Rubber Crusader, what have you got? Inspiring Cry. Oh, I like that one. That heals everyone, right? Battle Heal. Holy Lance Forward. That might be good in combination with like one of the other, like the Shield Breaker or something. I like Zealous Accusation. Wait. Zealous Accusation. Houndzardius. Blackjack. Mark Target, let's do that. I like those. Holy Lance is also good at backup, as a backup if your party gets surprised. Oh, that's true. I wonder, can I upgrade? I want... Oh, I need weaponsmithing and blacksmithing, so let's try doing that. Weaponsmithing, we can't do either of those. Great. I just want to get more experienced wankers. Okay, let's try and deal with this issue. What are you good for? I like... No. And I like that. That'll do for you, my friend. And wait, where are you good? You're good sort of 3rd or 4th. Iridescent Vesta, let's get you in the fight here. How are the others going? Why don't we organize it by stress level? Because that seems to be the biggest issue. They'll all be more experienced one day unless they die, very true. Dave 3000 is going to take a break. Placekeeper could probably be used. We need 2 people in the front. Why don't we send out Pangolian and Rubber Crusader? Alright, so just oh! This quest is dangerous and longer than usual. Level 1... Oh... I guess that's gonna have to wait a little bit too. Explore 90... Oh, that's a medium one. I don't want to do a medium one. No, short! Short, please! God damn it. Ooh. Why don't we do that? You're ready to put your mortality to the test again? Oh, good luck. Okay. Good luck, my friends. I'm just gonna get all the stuff. Yeah, that'll do me. Could go and have a nice day at the seaside. No, we've got a job to do here. I will not rest until I've at least gotten rid of those pesky mosquitoes.
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten. Steal their food.
Gather 3 grain sacks. Oh, I wish one of you could scout. I probably should have gotten in a scouting person. Nope, we're not going to use that. I know what happens if you use that. Not at this level.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, thank you for scouting. Lovely. Okay. Courier. So that means that none of them are, because it would say like quest item. So let's go that way, shall we? Shambler is an excellent way to weed out the unlucky from the party. I'm frightened now. Okay, so there's gonna be a trap. And I can see that trap. Don't march! What are you trying to do, Hound Zardius? To try to kill us all! I know there's a trap there. Okay, you do it. Let's scout some more, shall we? Ooh! Covered in fresh blood. What if I set it on fire? Oh. Nothing useful here. Scout, yes, thank you. Quest location. Quest location? Well, I mean, this is basically a freebie. Nice. We did well. Pry open the crate. Yay! Oh, we're so good, although there's a trap. Do you want suggestions for things to use on cures or not? Nah, I want to use trial and error like I do everything else.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, we're so good.
Such blockages are unsurprising.
I should
These
camp and
tunnels
reduce my
predate even the
stress.
earliest settlers.
I spent all this... Look how much money I spent on all this. It'd be funny if one of us died. Probably shouldn't tempt fate. If it bleeds. Barbaric yop. Let's make you bleed, my little friend. Oh, I didn't actually give you the healing, like change the things that you use. Whoops. I just bought them. Oh well. Let's make everyone bleed. Everyone bleeds. Can I make anyone bleed? Uh-oh. Are you unholy? No. Bleed!
Give them no quarter.
Ah, fun times. Ew. Rubber Crusader? Oh, so stressed you are.
Inches.
Oh, suddenly Rubber Crusader is flavor of the month, it seems. Should I heal you? No, it's not really gonna matter, is it? I'll just stun you. Prevent your vomiting. Gonna make you bleed. Oh, I can't. How much are you bleeding? Oh, that was a bit of a waste of a stun.
A faint hope blossoms. Their
Yay!
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
What's that? Can we camp?
Spark
Yay!
without kindling is a goal without hope.
I just want to remove everyone's stress. Oh, this is good. Nice. Revel. Ah, it's great! Wait, what? Well, no one has any stress anymore. Oh, let's remove your bleeding. Be funny if we come across a battle. Do the Vestal thing where you can't get ambushed. Oh, whoops.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yay! Oh, we did it! We did it! And look at us! Look how well we did that! Oh, wow.
These foodstuffs yield double benefit. The town may eat, and the swine will not.
Oh, they're all level 1 now! Finally! Okay, plus 20% healing skills. Luminous. Night Owl.
A modest offering
Ooh.
from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
Well, isn't that nice? Oh, look at us! look at my villagers. Let's have a look at our graveyard. We got Cavi, Dave Breaker, Ma Rainey, Shorn, Mace Nun Dave, Pangol and Lass, Sir William, Ravane Crowfirk, and Trebor 11111. Or Trebor V. Oh. I wonder what this means. Does that mean that they're a seeker and that means that they were like level 1 or something? Or is it like they died at different times? But no, they died at the same time. It must be a level thing. Level at death, okay. Ah, I see. Abusive level 0. It's still abusive even in death. Well, I don't really have that much money. Am I able to do the thing that I want to do? No, I need a lot more of these things. I need 40 deeds in order to get higher level heroes. Eek. I don't really understand what these levels mean. Does it mean that this gets harder in general? Hard to say. Oh, progress to the boss. I see. The boss. What are we gonna do? Why don't we try to get some of our level, like, let's try and get people up to Diana Jack's standard, because she's just having a nice little holiday there. Thing is, these people are still quite stressed, so why don't we spend a little bit of money in de-stressing them. Neil Breen as well. Oh, flagellation for Neil Breen. Sounds like something he'd enjoy. Oh, okay, well that was a waste. Poor Umberkin. Gonna have to wait for the lash. What about Secret Musket? There's money to... Oh, gambling, that's right. The levels of mission are available are to do with the level range of heroes you have in your roster. Tavern. Let's get Secret Musketeer in the gambling hall. Alright. I mean, I can afford to spend money on this right now because provisions are free. Free! Back to job, we'll try to watch on phone or something to track what Hound Zardius' fate will be. Good luck! I really like Placekeeper. Let's get Arblast in here, shall we? And I really like her. Although I want to change your skill, Wasdrobber. That one's a good one. Who are you? Oh, Iridescent Vesta. Okay, you're doing just fine, so we could probably use you again. Oh, I could just use the whole party again, given that you were fine. Like you've suffered. No, let's level you up. I think we should do that. Who is number 2? Pangolin. Let's do that. 100% of room battles. Level 1. Funny how the only thing that doesn't cost anything in this game is human lives. I think you said something about healing items? Did I? Did I say something about healing items? I can't remember what I said about healing items. Well, in any case, all this stuff's free, so... Human lives and dog biscuits are free. Cannot be used while virtuous. We don't really need any of that. You can shift click to take stacks. Oh, that's cool. Let us embark. And I should start making use of trinkets a bit more, I think. I always forget to use them.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Let us be rid of it. Ah! Poor Rubber Crusader. Yay! That's not... That's a bit garbage. I can just use the torch all the time. We gonna scout? Okay, well that was a waste of time. Because we're trying to complete all the room battles. Remember kids, if you can keep a shovel or an employee, keep the shovel. Doopy doopy doo. And here. Prepare for battle.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We
Ooh, there's a
require
torch up
only
there
the
too.
strength to follow it.
Oh, I forgot to give you the good skills again. I'll have to do it in between
Ground
battles.
quakes.
I bleed. Oh dear.
Unbalanced.
Rubber Crusader. Your life is in peril. Hey again, Hazardius AM. Glad to see you're hard at work there. Stunning blow. Yeah, I'll do that one. Oh no! Rubber! Eek. Don't tread on me. Or rend me. Wiki!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, you're dead, so I'm just gonna ignore that and just go straight for you.
As the fiend falls,
Nice.
a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, I could have just cured my bleeding straight away.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Hooray! Oh! And this is a short mission, and we have all this food. Oh.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Is it now?
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Empty sack. Ah! Okay. I'm so excited. This is gonna be great. We're gonna like get so much money. We're gonna be rich, or we're gonna at least have some more items. How much are you bleeding? Shame you're not Eldritch. The orb seems scary. Better burn it.
Exposed to a killing blow.
No. No. Good. Rain of Blight? Oh no! Gosh, leave me alone. Okay, let's unblighten you and heal you. Gotcha. So you're going down next, I'm pretty sure. you're going down next, so we should just aim for you. I'll just focus on healing for a little bit, I think.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Indeed. Ah, I forgot I'm still marked. Robert Crusader, no! 2 more rounds! Well, why don't you just heal and then I'll like de-stress with the pup. Oh. Yeah.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, doesn't really heal very much, does it? Well, off you go.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I've had enough. May as well do some more healing while we're at it. Waiting for you to die.
Slowly.
Well, that was fun.
Gently.
We're doing much better this
How
time.
life is taken.
Look at us go! Any keys? Yes! Yay! Oh, we ran out of stuff. Well, I never really use those. Or the bones. 375 gold each. Oh, I can get rid of that. Oh, well, why don't I give that to you? Whatever it does. We'll take that. How much is 2 rounds in walking speed? Let's see. Oh, I forgot to change your attacks again, Iridescent Vesta. You think the Hellion wouldn't appreciate holy water? Apparently. Apparently she's a fan. The spoilers. Oh no, I am blighted! And stunned.
The will to fight falters.
Does it though? Oh, okay, apparently it does. Oh no, I missed my turn.
A death by inches.
Should I remind you to change those skills after the fight? Yeah, that would probably be good. Oh. Oh.
Confusion. Nerves.
That was pretty nasty.
Panic. Press
Get
this
rid of those,
advantage.
shall we?
Give them no quarter.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, let's unblighten. And how are you gonna die? Yep, you're gonna die. Yeah, you're gonna die soon anyway. So let's just heal. Although what? Oh yeah, let's heal you. Oh, look at us looking after each other. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, de-stress you. You don't know true fear until one of these spiders crits, yeah. So I see. Oh shit, I forgot to de-blighten myself.
Soothed. Sedated.
Eek.
Their formation is broken.
Wow, they really
Maintain the offensive.
blight the shit out of you, don't they?
the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Well... 20 gold each, 5 gold each. Let's get rid of that, I think. Oh, that doesn't cost anything, so probably should have gotten rid of that. The food at least costs something. Ah. Oh, reminder! Yes! Thank you. Alright, so I want to get rid of those ones because they're like front ones. I want that one and that one. Yes. And for you, I think I've got everything I want from Hound Zardius. That's all good. What about you? Oh, whoops. Same one again. I like the zealous thing. Get rid of Stunning Blow, I think. Yay! Oh!
The light, the promise of safety.
Kinda thought that was the last battle back there.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Misintent? Oh no! Surprise! I wonder, can blobs bleed? Apparently they can bleed, yeah. There you go. Plus 15 against Unholy. Are you Unholy? No, you're Eldritch. I hereby accuse you of being a blob. Yay! Some good news in all that. Uh-oh. Ha! I'm stress-free. Please die. Yay, so you're gonna do. Ooh. Nice. Now it's healing time. Time to de-stress, everyone. Yay!
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh wait, no, that does cost something. Huh. Never really used that. What does that do? Increase resistances. Huh. Okay. Lid is slightly ajar. Holy water? What else can I put in there? I mean, like, this is a good time to be experimenting. Alright, well, I guess I don't have anything. Gelatins. That's very cute. Something to smile about. Aww. Okay, let's go back to how we should be. And now if we get hungry... Oh! Whoops. Well. These should be easy to get rid of. Oh, okay. Right, well. Spoke too soon, apparently. You filthy maggots. Eek.
Stop encouraging
Oh!
Cav.
Oh, Bengal Les, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the land of emotes. You too now have the power of the honk. And also, it gets me a little bit closer to achieving my birthday goal of 50 subscribers, upon which I will play a game with
blow to body and brain.
with Desktop Goose on. And I'm really looking forward to doing that.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Oh! Yay! Not that I have any space for anything anymore. What's that? 500 gold each. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Oh! I see your super. Oh, your health is low. Oh dear. Iridescent Vesta. Okay, let's aim to get your health up little by little. Through the power of violence. Such a good attack. Just shout at them. Oh! No, I am bleeding. It's not polite to grope people. Oh dear. Need to get everyone to bleed. Oh dear. Let's just judge everyone. Okay, nice. Well done, Iridescent Vesta. Oh yeah, Bengalinless, if you link up your Discord account with Twitch, then you have access to my special Discord for subscribers and patrons, and we do like a film club every night during the pandemic. As well as having lots of lovely banter. Please don't hurt me. Any of me. Oh dear, Rubber Crusader!
Breath from
No!
becoming unwound.
Is this to be my last battle? I guess we'll find out, huh? Oof, okay, let's perk you back up a little. Ha, it was you who died, not Rubber Crusader. Rubber Crusader will bounce back. Okay. 1 point for 3 rounds. Huh. No. Yes, there is a channel in my Discord which is specifically for honking, that's correct. It's such a good channel. I mean, you can honk anywhere, but...
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a
Very
slow
welcome to
and
honk anywhere you
insidious
like.
killer.
Doo-doo. Let's continue adventuring. Oh. Really? That doesn't work. None of this stuff works. Okay. Blood? Alright, well that was just a waste of resources. Hooray!
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yay! Let's leave. These last two
Finding
battles
out
have been pretty
corruption
good,
is an
if I do say
endless
so
battle.
myself.
but one that must be fought.
Oh, Eldritch Hater. Oh. Nice. Okay, we're slowly leveling up these
A fresh
people.
irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
So presumably that means that soon enough we'll have enough level 2 people powered up. I wonder if I can send them on another mission. Like, I do want to keep this roster going round so everyone has like a fun time. Dave 3000 has recovered quite a bit. And so is Secret Musketeer. Oh, Demian Breaker's AWOL. Okay. Oh, Demon Breaker's gone on a personal vision quest to achieve enlightenment. Well, see you later, I guess. Okay, so we want Secret Musketeer. Any new people? Although I've got a full roster right now, so I really can't take any more people in. I'm so grumpy. Wait, don't I have... Doesn't this count as rank 2 weaponsmithing? I don't know. Neil Breen. Oh, okay. We can, like, upgrade your weapons here. Well, let's get the people who we're going to be using next a little upgraded, shall we? Let's get you four up to level 4 if possible. Ferk wanted a lever. Yes, that's true. Although we've run out of space at the moment. So I think... Is there any character we can get rid of? We can get rid of Placeholder. Like, Placekeeper is just a Placekeeper. So... Oh, but level 1. That's fine.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
There you go, Ferk. Someone had to leave because of you. Le Ferk. Have I been selling trinkets? No, I haven't been. I should probably do that, shouldn't I? Unequip all trinkets. But it's like, I don't know, like, what if I want these later, you know? I never really care about Blight Resist. I guess I can get rid of all the common ones. Blightstone. Jester only. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have to till I run out of money, that's true. Okay, well, speaking of running out of money, let's go on our next mission, shall we? Well, the concern, I've seen nothing horrific. Yeah, you tell him, Pangolian. Complete 100% of room battles. Why not? Let's just keep doing that. Seemed to work last time. I tend to sell the one with downsides because I know I won't use it. That's true, actually. I tend to avoid the ones with downsides. That'll do. Yes. Oh, let's go in.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
I love how wise the pup looks. Wise pup. Whee! How dare you accuse Rubber Crusader? I'll accuse you right back. Oh, I can't because you're at the back. Damn. Oh dear. I think we've had a spam bot in the chat. Yay! Beggar of being perfect. Look at you using your powers even outside of the game. Oh. Zacchaeus! I just love keeping them all bleeding. Hansardius is a very useful character. Oh! A dab from Emperor's armpits.
A death by inches.
Down you go. Oh. Dear. Rubber Crusader is getting a little bit stressed lately.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Rubber Crusader. Hit him with an accusation. You smell like mold. How's that? Maybe you can just start doing the old stress relief. Oh, really? Oh, you should probably heal.
The flesh is
There we go.
Press
Nice.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Don't approve of all these horrible groping creatures. De-stress. 1 damage. Okay. Maybe if it's time to... Oh, okay, right. Yay! Okay, party's over now. Oh. There we go.
Formation is
Thank you,
broken.
Pangolian.
Maintain the offensive.
Run, 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 run. Oh. It's trapped! Oh no! Blightened. Enid Blighten. Let's see, is there a room battle down here or perchance a trap? Oh, oh, it's dark! Don't like it when it's dark.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
They've only had 1 death so far. Someone didn't wash their hands. Oh. Well. You. Oh my god. That's no good.
Another one falls.
No, the first one falls. Zealous accusation. Oh my god. Okay, well at least everyone's doing terribly. Except for you. Oh, plus 15% stress until camp? Oh. I guess that's why why Rubber Crusader has been so out of sorts today. Why don't I heal you, my friend? Eek! Look at their little things.
Death waits.
They're cute.
The
Oh!
slightest lapse in concentration.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Oh, Rubber Crusader. Rubber Crusader.
Another abomination.
This could be it for you.
Cleansed from our lands.
Wait, what was that for? Oh, because you were stunned. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Okay. You can do it, Rubber Crusader. I believe in you. Please help, Rubber Crusader. Oh no. Oh. Staunch the blight. And let's give you a nice heal, shall we? Tiny, tiny, teeny, tiny, teeny, tiny heal.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Yay! That's
Wealth
good.
beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay. Well, we're going back here. Having a lovely walk in the thing. And back here. Is Hound Zardius the dog or the human? That's a good question. I'm gonna say the dog.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made
I
clear.
wonder if it's worth making the Houndmaster a double character from next time onwards. Ooh. That was pleasant. Wait. I took everything, yeah? Why? Oh, yes, I did. Okay, good. Oh, well, only one of you is going to bleed, but I guess that's alright. Rabies! No!
Back to the pit.
Back off to the pit with ye. Skeletons. I can't stop the flow!
Continue the onslaught.
That was from like a Weeble Stuff
Destroy
flash animation
them
ages ago, I
all.
think. Let's do some stress relief while we can. They're a good dog. Having such a good dog in the party should automatically decrease stress. You'd think so, right? But they don't always heal every time. It seems
Begone,
unrealistic.
Seize
Oh,
this momentum.
Is that a trap?
Push on to the task's end.
Something has recently mutilated this creature. Exploring the carcass was not without risk of disease. Oh! Oh, you resisted the disease. Well done, Pangolian! No disease for you.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, so three more rooms. Ah! Okay. Let's go with you. Oh. Let's go with all of you! And let's heal you. Gonna be wise. You're good at social distancing. Oh dear. When these battles happen, I need to remember they always go for the Crusader. anyone who can heal someone else should probably try to heal this poor Crusader. Rubber Crusader, no! Not again! Oh, gee. You're meant to be the powerhouse, but you're gonna be spending the whole time healing yourself. I guess there's always the Hellion, Pangolian. Heal self! Not very much, but it'll have to do. And that's only yourself as well. Heal you, of course. Thank you, Iridescent Festa, for all your powers. Actually, maybe I'll get rid of you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Not again. God damn it. Doesn't heal very much, does it? It's like you rubber sculptor, rubber Crusader gets like healed up back to where they were, and then like they just get rendered. Not anymore, they were. Ha! Yes. Gonna get some healing from everyone who can heal me. Yes, they will. My attempts at impromptu singing. Escape Cloud. I'm gonna stun ya. I appreciate the tank service and will repay it in heals. Very kind. That's a nice little heal. Need to finish this fight quickly. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Alright. Finish him! Yay!
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yay! And again. Valuables inside.
Handsome
Nice.
reward.
Yay again!
For a task well performed. We haven't really gotten blighted that much, have we? Get rid of those. And we're good! Hooray! Oh! This is possibly the last room battle too, I think. Oh no. Probably got one more. God, it's the same group of people again! If this game's gonna be handing you dog food, you might as well always use it in the first two fights. Yeah, that's probably a good point there. Okay, this time I'll try to get rid of the hard hitters first. Soothed. Sedated.
Eek. Yeah, I'm very not happy with these shroomy lads. Do not rend me. No. It's just a nuclear family. Papa Shroom, Mama Shroom, and 2 kiddo Shrooms. Oh, now you're making me feel bad. Don't want to kill the family. Eek. Is that their house in the background? Oh no! Oh no! That's awful! I feel terrible now! And that's probably all their life savings in that chest there too.
Let's heal everyone equally. And kill the parents. Ha! You're orphans now. Made myself feel bad. Guess you blighted all of us pretty much. So you got your comeuppance. I mean, we got our comeuppance. Heal! Aw, happy puppy. Heal! Are we the baddies? Is it more cruel to kill the parents first or the kids? Oh, good question that I don't really want to think about.
Oh no.
Oh!
Sedated.
Oh, Arkrant, thank you for raiding! Welcome! How did Pony Island go? Did you finish it? Eek. Hooray!
Be wary.
Pony Island complete!
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Congratulations! Let's get rid of this journal page. Who needs journal pages? Oh. Well, that's probably a good time as any to leave this ghastly place.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
We've almost got enough to upgrade one thing and get us halfway towards getting higher quality recruits. Antsy. Plus 20 stress when idle in town for a week? That's garbage! I'm getting rid of that.
A fresh irritant to some, a sanguine memory to me.
Let's get rid of that. Oh, what's that? Oh. I want to be a better person. You will be, Iridescent Vesta. You will be. In the meantime, we're gonna need someone... Oh, will Neil Breen perhaps take Iridescent Vesta's place? Let's try a different lineup, maybe, like try and upskill some of the other people, because you guys are a little bit stressed now. Oh! A pint will get... Oh! Okay, didn't know that about you, Rubber Crusader. What does Photomania do? Who was it who has Photomania? Oh. Minus 20 stress if torch above 75. Oh, that's good. Because I always keep the torch above 75. Because I'm scared if the light goes out. Who else needs some stress? Oh, that's right. You need flagellation. That's what you need, Umberkin. Finally, we'll give you the the flogging that you so desperately need and deserve. Oh. Who else needs a little bit of... Okay. Okay, so Hound Zardius is still doing really well on the stress, so I think we'll keep him in there because he's about to reach level 2, which might put him on a similar level to Diana Jack. So why don't we go back to upskilling some of the other characters? Lefurk. Alright. Oh wait, before I do that, I think I can upgrade one of these things. Yay!
In the end, every plan
Now we
relies
just
upon
need
a
to do it
strong
again.
arm and tempered steel.
Hooray! Yes! Let's upskill Dave, shall we? Upgrade your hand. And who else needs to be upskilled? Who are we gonna play with now? Hound Zardius, can you be upskilled anymore? No?
Neil Breen. Oh, wait. We can probably up these things. Whoops. Yay! These are the ones that I've got you using. Oh, probably didn't need that. And... depending on what weapon Diana has, should she be named Diana Hack and Slash? Okay, so let's figure out our roster and then we'll upskill people we need to. So Hound Zodius is going to stay in there because we want Hound Zodius to get to level 2. Why don't we... Neil Breen is almost up to level 3, so we need 2 front runners for now. Should we... What are you like? Why don't we do Was Robber and Diana Jest, maybe? No, you're better in 2nd place. Lefak. Demian Breaker, I think you're probably ready to go back in. Eek! Oh. What does that mean? Ignore stealth? Oh, that's so cool! Okay, so we'll have Demian Breaker, Dave 3000, Hound Zardius, and Neil Breen. Hey there, K-Shizzle! What are the rest of your traits? The rest of your traits are Backtracker, no stress penalty when walking backwards. You stress faster, minus 100% food consumed if stress above 50. Oh, that's good. Plus 2 speed if torch below 26, and minus 20 stress if torch above 75. Minus 20 speed if torch below 26, and plus 20 stress if when idle in town for a week. So I basically need to keep you doing stuff all the time. Does Neil Breen have special laptop powers? If only. If only. Wait, what are we even gonna do? Oh, a boss! Do we wanna get a boss? I wanna do a short mission. I don't wanna do a long mission. Let's explore 90% of rooms. I don't trust our abilities quite yet. Although you get more stuff from longer missions, do you not? Let's do that. Let's do a medium quest, explore 90% of rooms. Spend most of my money on food, and the rest of my money on that. This is probably a bad idea, but it's alright, it's alright. Always happy to take one for the team. Let Dave do their thing, which is dying. If you weren't aware, Dave, last stream, Earthman Dave had 2 characters which both died on their maiden voyage, but Dave 3000, the Abomination, seems to be doing okay.
We must first scout their squalid homes.
So far so good. We were in a bad place, but I did flee. And one thing I'm not sure about, I'm kind of tempted to do a thing where we just never retreat, ever, to keep our rosters going. But I'm worried that maybe that will be too mean. Oh, you're really stressed already, Demian. You're gonna go grumpy. Yay, let's just use that right away.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
In this world, they execute people by simply changing their name to Dave. Does scouting count as exploring? Because that would be cool. Oh, Demian, you may be the sacrificial horse. Sacrificial horse? Is that even a thing? What is a sacrificial horse? Okay. That's a thing now. Sacrificial horse. Okay. Sacrificial horse sounds like a third dead champion. Ho, 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 ho. I think I'll go for you, because you're the one who makes it harder for us to dodge. And I'll blighten you with my own vomit. I'll make you bleed! Ah. Leave those horses alone, Kev. Never. Oh! Oh dear. Do I want to do? Yeah. Oh, I can't do anything but just like go backwards. Okay, I guess that was a bad idea, wasn't it? Because you're like better in the second row.
By inches.
Oh, someone needs healing. Eek. Neil Breen, do your thing, please. Very good. Hey, RHDC95, how's it going?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
2 damage and 3 damage, and you've got 5 left, so I think it's healing time for everyone. Oh, you can't heal yourself, can you? I'll go over here. Heal you, my friend. You got an exam later on. Oh, good luck. You should probably be studying rather than watching a video game stream, you know.
In view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
The nipples on the big bandit are mesmerizing. Never noticed, but I will have to now. Oh, nothing. Okay. Wait, where am I? Where am I trying to get to? Okay, so what I can do to explore 90% of rooms is I can go up there and then around there and then around there until I'm done. Sounds good. Neil wants healing? I thought he didn't trust medicine. Vomit on you! Yeah. Let me keep healing you. I feel like you're gonna need it. Yeah. Probably should have done one of those blight things. Hounds, Harry! No! But we've got a hound. There's no hound there. Doesn't even make any sense. This game's unrealistic. Oh, that hook is frightening. Oh yeah, Dave 3000 is somewhat useless in this position.
Death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Hopefully that won't be too much of a problem.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah. I could have sworn that like there were different like bleeding things. What does 120% base and 110% base mean? Does that mean like the likelihood that it'll work? I still don't understand this game very well, but that doesn't stop me from surviving so far. Yeah, well done. Very impressed with your survival rate.
Give them no quarter.
You're taking a nice heal. Neil Breen has briefly taken over from the healing duties.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, you got a disease? I think Neil Breen got a disease. It's no good. Oh. Oh, no one liked that, did they? Uh-oh. That was a good shot. Well done, Demian. Oh, okay, Neil Breen needs healing. It's a puke off. Oh yeah, because both of them vomit.
As the fiend falls,
That's good, because that helps me heal as well.
blossoms.
The old hit and heal. Oh, grey rot! Oh, diseasing me. That's not very nice.
Continue the
Ooh.
onslaught. Destroy
That was
them
cool.
all.
Thanks for this heal. Good old Dave 3000. Just sitting there waiting your turn.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Are those veins? I always thought those were veins, but I can see now that it might be some kind of tattoo. Just keep getting absolution for yourself. All good.
Compassion is a rarity.
Oh, and
in
you
the fevered pitch of battle.
you cure stress. Those are scars. Ah. Hooray!
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
The contents are mine! Hooray! Ooh. Do a wee bit of scouting. Ooh. Hungry adventurers.
A handsome reward
Wasn't
for a
handsome.
task well performed.
For opening a sack. Alright, let's do it! Let's vomit all over them.
Precision and power.
Precision vomit! From Dave 3000. Oh no! That made up for it. Thank you, Demian Breaker. Oh, that was good, actually. Nice. Very nice one. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. The healer has been marked. Oh. No, that's not looking good. Really? God damn it, not this again! Ugh! Dave 3000! I have misused you and I apologize. Oh, thank goodness. Neil Breen! This could be it for you! Ooh.
Perched at the very precipice
Neil
of
Breen.
oblivion.
Let's heal, shall we? Oh dear. Oh dear. Just hit. Thank you. Okay. Wound and stress-free. Dave 3000 is having a great time. Maybe this is a good time to camp. Let's camp.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Let's do that. Probably a bad idea. We're probably gonna get hungry and then get stressed and all that later. Yeah, that was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. Prevents nighttime ambush. Yeah. One companion. You can't do it to yourself? Ugh. Release the hound! Oh, that might be a good one, because I keep healing myself all the time. Oh! If mortality debuffs? What does that mean? Well, I guess I'll never find out. Zero stress, just chilling in the dungeon.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
The Shieldbreaker's scar from boss
Horrifying
trauma.
memory, brought back into the spotlight by a tortured mind.
She must navigate a series of 7 flashback battles while camping, 1 battle per camp. Once those battles are completed, she can camp peacefully forever. The 7 flashbacks are shared across the whole Shieldbreaker class. You don't have to do 7 battles for each Shieldbreaker recruit. Ooh. Ooh. Monsters with stealth have a shadowy appearance and cannot be hit by direct attacks, but are vulnerable to area of effect attacks. Area of effect, okay. Oh, yeah. Additionally, some hero skills such as a Shieldbreaker's Expose can hit them all in stealth. These skills have the additional benefit of de-stealthing the monster. Oh. Well. Oh dear. Yeah, Dave is good for that. Dave is immune from stealth. Let's do this. Oh my god. Sure, let's do it. Rake. You're almost dead. And you're all stealthy. Ha ha! Take that. Oh. I think she should just, Neil Breen should just heal herself. Is Neil Breen going to die from someone else's trauma? Let's expose you. Oh. Boo! Ha. Good. That's a wicked combo. You got a decent amount of health there. Irrational! Oh, Demon Breaker!
Reeling.
What happened to you?
Gasping.
Oh
Taken
no!
over the edge into madness.
Well, I guess it is your nightmare, so it kind of makes sense. If I kill you all the way dead... Oh dear. We might not be able to finish this mission.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Stop it! Stop stressing out the people around you, Demian. So rude. I just need to kill that one, because then... Okay, there we go. Now we'll be okay. Even though health is down most of the way already, so it doesn't really matter. Before that, they were fighting imaginary snakes that also attacked their party members, but in a rational way. Indeed. How are you still alive? Oh. Oh wow, look at all that stress. And you have a thing that gives you minus 15% stress, so like that's no good. Oh dear. Well, at least there's no battles coming up. Oh! How did that happen? Let's see if you die. What's that? Oh! That's cool. Okay, let's give you a bit of food there.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Ooh. Oh wait, no. You read it. The scrolls forever change the hearer. Automatanomophobia.
The light, the promise of safety.
Yay! Okay, so we just need to worry about this trap that's coming up. Ah, you. Yeah, we just need to complete 90% of the room. This battle's gonna be rough.
Mechanical hazards.
Oh no!
Possessed by evil intent.
This could be it! Oh dear. Damien, I'm so sorry if this ends up killing you. Oh no! What's that? Hound's Watch. Oh, I see. Damien, you're dead!
Feeding the evil therein.
Oh no! Well, that was a really embarrassing way to die.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, that's not good at all. You're just gonna have to do this every time. Feels a bit like overkill. Eat the dog food. Ah yes, we must. What? Plus 50% damage. Oh, I see. I feel like we'll survive this mission. Oh, as long as that doesn't happen. No! I was gonna say, if you do that, then you heal yourself. No!
The blood quickens.
Yay! Nice.
Remind yourself
We did
that
it!
overconfidence is a
And
slow
we-
and insidious killer.
We only lost one person.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
The real curse of Dave is watching your friends die as you're forced to be born again and again. Nervous bleeder. Okay. Fingophobia plus 20% stress of torture. Oh, that's no good. We need to get rid of that. Well, you're level 2 now, and Neilbreen is level 3. Irrational and dead. Oh, Damien.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Umbrakin is still away without leave. Oh, Pangolian could not achieve a meditative state and has become frustrated. New quirk, Unquiet Mind. Oops, just kicked the chair. Yay! Okay, so let's have a look at our stress levels here. Most people are pretty stress-free. That's good. I think Rubber Crusader should take a break. Well-earned break. Neilbreen. Diana Jack almost has companions to rest with her. Only one death in that last mission. Let's look at the graveyard, shall we? The last person to die was Demian Breaker. And Iridescent Aria is no longer antsy, which is good, so Iridescent Aria can rejoin our group. Pangolian could probably go on another mission, I think. Pangolian. Who else should we get on here? I think Secret Musketeer, maybe? Iridescent Vesta. Let's get her in. And Wazdrubber. Oh look, it's an old lady team! That's cool. Okay, oh no. Gather 3 grain sacks. All these are hard. Oh wait, what's that? Cove. We haven't done Cove yet. Yes, let's do the Cove. I like the Cove. Oops. Yay! Spending all my money. Thralls will explode if left for too long. I forgot about the Cove. The character who just died was Demian.
Caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Flush them all out. Oh. Oh. What are your skills? Yeah. Wait. Ooh. Oh, what is that? Is that a trap? Oh, nice! Wazdrubber. Until camp, and there's no camping today. Love to go on a fishing trip with the gals. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's a room battle. And we'll need to do another battle as well. I'm ignoring you.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Eek! Eek! Hurry up! Oh, they're the ones that explode. Are you dead or just stressed? You're just stressed. Oh no, not stunned. Oh, that was a lot of damage, huh? Dazzling Light. Shall we stun someone? Shall we... I think stunning might be good. I should probably heal you. You bleed, right? Oh. Gargling grab. Oh wait, we need to kill those ones first because they explode! Do you have protection? No. Firm dagger. Oh, that has additional stuff against marked ones. Salty. I think Iridescent Vesta is going to be doing a lot of just straight healing. Uh-oh. Oh no! Okay, so that means you're going to explode too. Oh dear. Hmm? No! Eek! Oh no! Ah!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Die! Oh no! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh, thank goodness for that. Well, that went better than expected.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Should probably heal. There we go. Oh, I remember those only take like 1 damage all the time. Except
Another abomination
helps.
cleansed from our lands.
Yeah. Always good to have a Gravedigger in the curve. Yeah, sure. Let's make him bleed. Mark? Or shall I? Yeah, let's do that. I always think that marking is a waste of time, but if more characters do it... Oh, 1. Ugh. I guess it's not too bad. Seaward slash. Barnacle Barrier. Do they still have that restaurant in the States, Barnacle Bills? Seafood. Oh, everyone's really stressed very early on. Oh dear. And everyone's sort of not so good on the health thing. Very hard hitting, apparently. Still, that was decent. Do I have anything else that's good against marked people? I think you had something, Wuzzed Digger.
Continue the onslaught.
Ha! No more healing.
Destroy them all.
Oh, it missed. Yay! Alright. Healing time again! Yay! 3 this time. Nice. Good for us. Uh-oh.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Oh, that wasn't good. That was not good at all.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. Ooh. Plus 25 damage against marked. Okay. Time to heal my friends! Thank you, Secret Musketeer. And healing some more. And I smash here. Oh wait, no, heal. Everyone's healing. Ooh. Was Rubber is doing quite well in the healing
Press
department.
disadvantage. Give
Nice.
them no quarter.
Let's get a
Be
clam.
wary. Triumphant pride
Oh.
precipitates a dizzying fall.
I guess we'll go back this way.
Doobie-doobie-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ignoring that. Pretending I'm not seeing that. We're all doing well. Our lovely team. I always like games where you just sort of naturally end up sometimes with, you know, like a group full of women characters because they are actually good. Seems to happen a lot in Lovecraft-based games, strangely enough. Like Arkham Horror, the board game, and like Elder Sign and all that. They also have some pretty good female characters, and like a lot of them as well. Not just this character is good, is a woman and is clever at being woman. But yeah, it always feels good when you just sort of, oh, look at that! My entire party is made up of women.
Sedated.
Yay! No explosions this time. I think it was that explosion which initially just got us off on the wrong foot. Call of the Deep! Buff. Oh, extra damage. That's no good. Let's get you next. Ooh!
Surges as the enemy
Wow.
crumbles.
Wasdrobber is doing really good. I'm not sure that they've tuned into this stream, but they would be so proud if they could see what their character is doing now. I feel a little better about our progress in this game. I feel like we're sort of... Maybe I'm just remembering how to play it again.
These nightmarish
maybe
creatures
we've
can
got
be
lucky.
felled. They can be beaten.
Digested fish. Oh. Yeah, the grave rubbers are awesome. Cool hat too. Oh, whoops. Didn't see that there. Oh. I need a massage, but all the massage places are closed.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Carl is soothing to the mind. Oh, that would have been nice for secret musketeer. Secret musketeer. Ah, there you go. Debuff. Nice. You're gonna bleed now.
A momentary.
Hey, Arcrat! Battle's going surprisingly well. Very pleased with our progress today. Eek. Secret Musketeer is a little bit nervous, but hopefully that'll pass. Nice. Good old Pangolian. Pangolian is doing great this time.
Beyond one's limits.
What was Pangolian before? Jester, I think? Yeah, stress is like a sanity gauge. But I kind of like that they've made it stress instead of sanity. Oh.
A momentary abatement.
Yeah, one thing I really like about this game is just the whole idea that the horrors that you face change you forever. It's always a mechanic I'm a big fan of. The lingering damage. You think you're going around kicking arse and all that, but the more you do it, the more damaged you become just in terms of your experiences. Really cool mechanic. The traps you step in might also change you forever. For example, by killing you. Yes, yes. I wouldn't know anything about that though. Kappa die? Well, at least you've chosen one of the... Actually, no, that's the second largest stressing person. You can heal my friend here. It doesn't really mean anything at this point, but... Oh wait! Yay! And that means I can do that. Now it's time to end this iridescent Vesta! Yay! Oh, plus 10% virtue chance.
Promises success.
Where'd that go? Where's that price? Here it is. There you go! That means you're less likely to become abusive or grumpy when your stress level goes too high. Dum ba 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 bum!
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
Who leveled up? Light sensitive. Minus 10% damage if torch above 75%. Oh, that's no good. Secret Musketeer. Oh, okay, so if you're very healthy, plus 20% damage. Ruins foe, plus 20% stress in the ruins.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
It's a nice change from the RPGs that go on about how awesome and heroic you are while you slaughter enemies by the 100. Yeah, definitely. It kind of makes the things that you do a little bit more real. Oh, day 3000 is healthy again! And Hound Sardius is pretty much ready to go out again, and as is Rubber Crusader, who's level 1, so... but almost level 2. So we can probably go on one more mission, I think, and maybe try to bring some other people up to scratch. What about, Arblast? Is it time to bring Arblast back in? Pangolin's pretty great. Let's work hard on Pangolin. Sean is almost level 3. Don't know why. No, I guess that's alright. Kind of gone off the what's his name? Oh, we've got one more person! Okay. Occultist. Is there anyone who wants to be an occultist?
One must know it.
One more space for a character up for grabs. You'll take it, little wage? Okay. Lil occultist. How about that? Mark target. Yeah, that one's decent. Lil mage? Yes! Alright, for this last one, let's get some of the new ones out, I think. Oh! P-Jubium! Oh, thank you so much for the 500 bits! You're 500 bits closer to getting your own Raka emote. I'm glad my streams have been good for you. They've been very good for me too. Oh wait, no, we were gonna upscale some people. Let's figure out what our roster is gonna be for this final mission. We could attempt a boss. Why don't we attempt a... Yeah, no. Okay, I was gonna, like, start working on the lower people, but... The lower level people. But let's try and kill a boss. I think we're ready. Do you think we're ready? I think we're ready.
This is gonna go well. Why don't we get Dave in this? I shouldn't be laughing about this. Like, I don't want these people to die. Oh, Neil Breen is far beyond this. Okay, well... Oh, wait. Oh. Our only other healer is stressed. We probably shouldn't do this. If there was some way I could... You know what? You know what? You're stressed, but I believe in you. I believe in your ability to keep going. So... Who else? Pangolian is already out. Why don't we keep Wasdrobber? Although, are you any good at hitting from the front? Not really, just pick to the face. I don't think anyone's died on my watch, but I haven't been in many missions yet. I think maybe Demian died, technically on your watch. But it's okay, these things happen. Okay, and there's probably, I will say there's probably a good chance that you will die on this mission. I hope you're prepared for that. It's a risk that I'm taking, but I want my streams to be dramatic. So we're gonna attempt to kill a swine prince. Demian died with Neil Breen? Ah, Neil Breen. Okay, we're gonna completely overstock ourselves here, but that's all right, because it's better to be overstocked than understocked.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult to master. Those from beyond require a physical vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly. A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
You're working towards Cav P-Bats. Nice. I love that emote. It's just an abomination.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
You once lost 2 characters to Wilbur's attacks in one fight. Oh dear.
In
Yeah,
Radiance,
Wilbur's tough.
may we find victory.
I can't remember if you do... Oh. We need Blight is what we need. We need more Blight-related attacks, and I don't think we have them. We've just got Vomit. Because I think Vomit is good for Wilbur, right? Because, like, if he takes Blight damage, then the other one doesn't attack. I don't know. Okay. Oh, an interview you did is about to go live on local radio. Nice. What's the interview for? If you don't, I mean, you don't have to answer that, of course. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the piglets are resistant to blight. Oh, god damn it, it needs to be bleed. Ugh.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
This is probably not gonna go well. Could I ask the chat a favor? Could someone in the chat make a straw poll asking whether we should allow retreats?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, it's about your horror festival. Nice. Awesome. Retreats is whether you can run away from a fight. Shouldn't you play the game however you want? I mean, yes, but I mean, this isn't my main game. Like, I have like my main Darkest Dungeon game, which is, you know, I play that the way I want. This is more, oh, the horror! Oh, this is more, you know, us all having fun together.
Maintain the offensive.
Oh, Twitch has, oh, look at that! Oh my goodness! How? Wow! Should we allow retreats? Yes or no? I like Dave dying. So far we've got... Ooh, it's a close one. I love seeing this progress right here in chat in Twitch. That's awesome. At the moment it's 54% yes. 46% no. I like Dave dying. Oh, thanks for making that straw poll! Oh, people are still voting! It's currently 60% yes, 40% no, I like Dave dying. It's a magical poll. Okay, so at the moment, basically what I will do is, until it says otherwise, I will say yes, we allow retreats. But then, if ever no takes over, then I will not be able to retreat for that time. How about that? That sounds fun. Oh wait, no! Isn't that something we can... No, we can't do it? Oh, okay. That's not a thing, apparently. Alright. The poll runs out in 1 minute. Oh, boo! Only retreat if things get real dire. Okay. That seems like a good rule of thumb. This Twitch poll thing is cool! I'm gonna do it so much more often! I'm gonna do it for my Age of Empires automatic battles. Fully automated death matches, which I want to start doing again. I'm just trying to find out like a way to bet on it, where like, I mean not with actual money, but where you can get like a perk or something, a temporary perk if you guess correctly who wins. I want to make it more interactive, so there's more of an investment. Oh no! Not Wasdrobber! Okay, yes, we should allow retreats. Okay, got it. Okay, let's heal you, definitely. Can you bet channel points? I mean, I wonder. I'll have to look into it. Because I really enjoyed doing those fully automated AI Age of Empires sort of death matches. Doing some commentating over the top. I just need to figure out a slightly better formula and also how to make it more interactive in terms of audience engagement and rewards and stuff. Oh, okay, you can't really do anything here. Unless you transform, but if you transform, then poor Iridescent Vesta will suffer. I'll just vomit over the corpses. There's chatbots that let you bet channel points? Oh! If you know of any, can you like DM me them? You can also set it up so you can spend bits to get more votes. Twitch should have temporary emotes for winning that last like a week. That would be really cool if that were the case. Yeah, we gotta figure something out that's fun. As much as I like earning bits, I don't want to, you know, make participation in my stuff sort of reliant or, you know, better off if you use bits. I want it to be something that people do, you know, for fun. The entire point of channel points is to gamify stream watching, so it seems relevant here. It's true! I still don't really get them though!
Hey there.
Oh! Someone followed! Thank you so much for following! 20 yards! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh!
A death.
Yay! Okay, I keep forgetting that this is a boss, like this is where a boss is going to be, so we're gonna have to fight a boss at the end of this. Ooh, I'm nervous. Alright. Well, that room's gonna be blank. Speaking of which, thank you, Eric, for the 100 bits. Yeah, I quite like the sound alerts. They're fun, but I think they work for my streams, just given that I'm so frightened of noises. So, you know, if you want to give me a little extra fright, then that's some extra incentive, I guess, to sort of monetize my fear. I figure I should do something with it, right? Fear can be fun. Oh, nice one, Iridescent Vesta! Look at you! Power Vestal! We're doing okay so far. I don't want to, you know, curse us. But this has been a good run of it so far. I think you'd have a hard time with horror games then?
Push on to the task's end.
Actually, yes. But last Halloween, again, to capitalize off my own fear, I did what I called a 12-hour Nopathon. And you can see the VODs for that in my videos. But yeah, 12 hours of scary games with a friend of mine. And it was really scary, and everyone was frightening me. It was a great time.
Was only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen any of my Subnautica streams, Lil Wage, but whew. I struggled a lot. I still haven't finished it because I was playing it with Sean from YouTube. And I had to play it with him there, otherwise I would refuse to, because I needed a guarantee that if I got too scared, he'd take over. Can't wait for this Halloween 2020 stream. I mean, I will do one. I really enjoyed it. Like, it was so scary, but like... Ooh! Your Disinvested Resolve is tested. You're irrational now!
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
You missed my Ocean Phobia streams. Did you catch the Raft stream the other day? That's my attempt to bring back some of the magic. Of course, it's a completely different game, but oh no, I definitely bragged too soon about this whole I'm doing well sort of thing. The Pigs of St. Martin's. Whoa! That wasn't okay. That was not okay. If you do the Halloween stream in Liverpool, you can get Sean to do your hair this time. Oh dear. I did also apply to go to the, participate in the Scare-a-thon, which is happening, at the end of this month.
Slowly.
And I wasn't selected this time, but I'm gonna go again for the one in October. So there could be 2 scary streams from me in the near future. Oh, hey there, William Fruit Hustle! Hope you had fun with Jackbox. It's so nice that you get to, you know, you do those things with your friends. I remember you talking about doing like a PowerPoint presentation where you just have to do a random PowerPoint presentation for your friends. That sounds so cool. I'd really like to do that sometime. But yeah, we've been doing okay. We've only lost 2 people, Trebor 11111 and Demian were killed. 1 person died from stepping on a trap, and I think, fingers crossed, that they weren't actually tuning in at that time. In which case, like, they didn't have to see what happened to them.
Pitch of battle. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
We're still on the same Dave, believe it or not. I'm really proud of Dave 3000. It's almost like Dave's luck is turning now. Please be blighted. Boo! What is that? Oh, marked and -10 dodge. At least she's losing stress. Maybe she's just really enjoying being irrational or something. There Dave's the charm. Eek! Oh. Well, we're gonna heal after this. Haha, you got blighted! Oof.
Reeling.
Lost rubber! No! Oh, please don't, please don't, please don't. Oh, you could have used that. But... Oh no, okay. Let's heal you, shall we? Yes. Yes, we shall. My thread winds open! If we can just survive till the end of this battle, then we'll be up to the boss. Oh, I should probably have healed your Blighty. Oh. No! Drums of Doom! We're all getting a little bit stressed now. I'll be the Murner Mother, superior or otherwise. What were you doing there? Nice. Thank you, Iridescent Vesta. Yes. Second wind. Excited to die to this boss. Okay, so I guess we really need to just, like, get rid of these corpses so that way we can reach you. Little bit annoying. Can I vomit on you? If I stun you, that'd be good. Swine Prince is pretty tough. Boo!
A momentary abatement.
Yay!
A
heal you a bit
momentary
more.
abatement.
Nice! Lostrobber's doing great today!
This expedition at least promises success.
What should we do? Oh, well, we've got way too much food. Get rid of that. Probably could have used it. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna camp. hopefully get rid of some of your
A moment
stress
of
there.
respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Excellent. Okay. De-stress! De-stress! That's not really good enough, is it? Remove disease. Oh! Does anyone here have a disease, I wonder? Tetanus. Oh, yeah, that's no good. Tapeworm. Ooh.
Stop encouraging
Oh!
Cav.
Oh, thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for giving William Fruit Hustle a subscription. Welcome back. What are we gonna do? Like, there's nothing to get rid of stress except for, like, just reduce the amount of stress. I guess we may as well do that. Let's do that, because you're going to be in position 1. Why don't we remove someone's disease? Remove tapeworm. That was pretty nasty. Actually, no, we'll remove yours. You've no longer got tetanus! Oh! Sure, let's get a random supply item. And now we rest. Oh, hopefully we won't get attacked.
No chance.
Oh, yay! Oh, goody goody. Okay. Do we want to place bets on whether we'll survive this? Well, not place bets, but do we want to do a poll on whether we will live to see the end? If someone wants to make a poll in Twitch, please do.
It
Eek.
is a travesty. A blundering mountain of
Uh-oh.
hatred and rage.
Can I stun you, maybe? Dang. I'll try stunning. Will the gang take down the Swine Prince? Okay, we've got yes, no, and yes, but Dave will die. Oh dear. Obliterate body. Ooh. Okay, let's stick this pig. We've got so far, oh, over 50% say yes, but Dave will die. I'm just gonna keep trying to stun. Oh wait, no. Okay, Iridescent Vesta is gonna be on full healing duty, I think, for this one. Oh, I should have used the extra dodge thing. Damn. Eek! Oh my! Oh, hey there, Ushrans! Okay, it seems like 75% say yes, but Dave will die. One person says no, and 2 people say yes, we will take down the Swine Prince. Interesting mix. Will you get the... Oh, yes, you got the old Blight! Nice! Old Blighty. Will that be like all battle? Let's see. 1 battle, nice! Man, let's heal everyone this time.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah. We're doing okay this time! I guess it's the first incarnation of this boss, so it's probably not going to be that much. Yeah! It's low blight resist for the prince form. Ah, I see. Oh, 21%. 3 people say yes, the gang will take down the Swine Prince. I feel like we got a good chance, unless, like, the difficulty, you know, unless it hits harder the further the battle goes on. I mean, like, that was pretty hard. Oh no, it says end Dave! As long as you don't hit Wilbur, you should be fine, yeah. Okay, the final thing is 71% yes, but Dave will die with 10 responses. We have 3, 21% for yes, and 7% 1 for no. Thank you everyone for voting, that was fun. I like these polls.
Impressive.
Yeah. Much more difficult in the next
How
form,
many
the
rats will
porcine,
it take
formerly
to
known
gnaw
as
through
Prince.
a ton of putrid flesh.
Wilbur. Oh. Really? Pangolian's really pessimistic all of a sudden. Actually did have some die from Wilbur's squeal near the end of the fight. Oh dear. I guess he does kind of stun people, doesn't he? What if I stun you? Yeah? Maybe it's time to get cocky and just, like, make the abomination become an abomination. Oh no, unnecessary. Look at us!
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a
Oh
dizzying
yeah! Dave is alive, and so is everyone else. We did
fall. The
well.
light, the promise of safety.
This is completely unnecessary. Wait! Oh! Cavdab redeemed by William Fruit Hustle. Despite it all, Dave persisted. Yes! We don't have the things required to get better recruits though. On guard, +4 speed on first round, +5 dodge on first round. Warren's Tactician, +15% damage in Warrens. Dave 3000 is now an early riser, +2 speed if torch above 75%. I mean, above 75. I mean, that's pretty much it all the time, so that's great. Nice.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Let's get Iridescent Vesta to a nunnery, shall we? Poor thing. And Secret Musketeer is... Oh, wait. Gambling, that's right. Let's get you in... Oh, no! Oh. Pangolian. We can probably just, I mean... Maybe just give Pangolian a break for next... Actually, no. Pangolian's almost at level, level 3, so... Look at us! Oh! Iridescent Aria did have tetanus, yes. So let's have a look at a sort by level. We have 2 characters at level 3 now. We have Diana Jack and Neil Breen. Which is great. Oh, we should upgrade Neil Breen's weapons and stuff while we're here. Oh, and that made me spend all my money. Okay! Ooh! Okay, now I really have spent all my money. Oh, that's no good. I'm gonna have to sell some trinkets before we sit out next time. Okay, so we have Diana Jack Neil Breen at level 3, and then at level 2 we've got Dave 3000, Pangolian, Sean, Hansardius. Level 1 we have Wuzd Rubber, Rubber Crusader, Umberkin, Tiggerix, Fish Aquarian, and Secret Musketeer, and then our little fledglings, our Leferk, Arblast, Diana Jest, and Lil Mage. We can let's work on training them next Monday, I think. Yes. Okay. Oh, before we go, as is tradition, as of last week, let's look at all of the deaths that we've had so far. In week 10, we saw the same week. We had a full party blowout with Cavi, Dave Breaker, Ma Rainey, and Shorn. And then week 13, 3 out of 4 people. I remember our Blast, our Krat was the only survivor. With the deaths of Mace, Nun, Dave, Pangolin Les, and Sir William. What was Dave's first? At Dave Breaker. There we go. Pangolin Les and Sir William. The following week, oh jeez, the following week, Ravain Crowford died. 2 weeks later, Trebor 111. Thank you, Alfras. Oh, perfect music. Just really gets you here. Trebor 11111 died 2 weeks after Ravain Crowford, and then 4 weeks later, Demian Breaker passed away. What week is it now? How many weeks?
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Yeah. How do I... What week is it? Wait. Oh, week 21. Really? Oh, it's because we died a few... We died and then, like, we ran away or something? This happened, like, last week, didn't it? Oh! Dave 3000 in a moment of pain and struggle has lost faith. Aww. But also engaged in flagellation and recovered 59 stress. Excellent. I love all this. Ah. Oh, one more dab. Umberkin, thank you very much for the dab. You got here for the climax, yes. Alrighty. Let's have a look at all our... Ooh, Houndmaster. Rat Carcass. Immune to death by Crimson Curse? Wow, that's cool. We're not selling that one. I'll just get someone with the Crimson Curse and just, like, give them that, and then they'll just be wasting away the whole time. That'll be fun. Exit to main menu. Alrighty, let's find someone to raid, shall we? Thank you all so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun, as usual. We have, the only person I can see at the moment is Jordan Rasker. Does anyone else have anyone else we can raid? Because they seem to have a nice, decent chunk of people for, watching them right now. I always like to go for the smaller creators. Risu Waffles. Hardy Roach. Well, Risu Waffles was said first, but I'll check out both of their channels. Oh, Ravain Crowford has 2 viewers? Let's do that. Hardy Roach, Hardy Roach, Hardy Roach. Okay, raid. Oops. Paste, Hardy Roach. You cannot raid this channel. Boo! Okay, well let's do Risu Waffles. Raid. Risu Waffles. Yay! Okay, we're gonna do that. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the raid, and I will see you all tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.